What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Tonight's story, we're going to talk about BLM. Shocking. They're at it again. Well, what are they doing now, you ask? I'll tell you. Turns out, doesn't matter if you're a Trump supporter. Doesn't matter if you're a Biden supporter. Doesn't matter if you don't support any of them. They hate you. BLM hates you. If you're not marching with them, riding with them, holding your fist up in solidarity, cornering people in restaurants, screaming in their faces, throwing Molotov cocktails, calling for the defunding of the police, calling for the harming of police, yelling racist, violent, vile, angry, nasty, hateful slurs at people, then they don't like you. That's it. That's it. What do we have here? Let's get into this story here. Before I get into this real quick, just getting started out here on YouTube, trying to grow my channel, and basically what I'm doing is I'm just trying to bring you guys common sense. Of course, I've got opinions on all this. I'm not a conservative. I'm not a liberal, not a Democrat or Republican. I'm not a political guy. I'm not some kind of political scholar. I'm just a guy that looks for common sense, that looks for facts, that looks for truth in things. And when I see stuff like this, I just got to call it out, and I want to bring it to you guys. Now, I've been getting on some of my videos in the past, I've been getting a lot of thumbs down, some comments, some nasty comments, and clearly these people don't agree with what I say, and that's absolutely fine, 100% fine. If you don't agree with what I say, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know why you don't agree. That's cool. We can agree to disagree. But when there's something so nonsensical and someone is making some vile comment to me about saying it, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like I said, I'm not this big MAGA hat wearing, Trump flag flying, guy. I love this country. I love the flag. I love the Constitution. And at the same time, I don't got a Biden Harris sign out in my front yard, screaming for Democrats. No, I'm not. I'm not either one of those. I'm just a guy that likes to go on common sense and facts and truth. So help me grow my channel a little bit. Hit the subscribe button. We obviously have a ton of things to talk about. This world is just going crazy. It seems like not even just every day, every hour of the day, something new is going on crazy, whether it's BLM and Antifa, whether it's the election, Trump, Biden, it's laptop, whatever it is. It's something crazy. Just keep 2020 just getting better. So you talk about the Kung Flu, everything is just nuts right now. So hit the subscribe button. Join me on this journey. I would love for you to join me. And like I said, I got a lot to talk about. So, and hit the like button, hit the share button, leave me a comment. BLM and anarchist groups called to burn it down. Berate Biden supporters. You're a bunch of fools. There you have it. This goes out to all you people that say, well, I'm just going to go vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris so we can stop all the rioting, stop the looting, and all the violence. If we vote for them, these people will go away. They'll be happy. Everything will get back to normal. Idiots. You guys are a bunch of idiots. Clearly, there's your answer right there. They don't care. These people don't care who it is. They don't care who's. They just do not care. They don't want any kind of structure in the government. They don't want. Let's move right along. All right, let's read this here. While there were massive celebrations across the country after several news outlets declared Joe Biden the winner, which news outlets can't declare the winner. That comes out after all the legal battles are done. But regardless, if he wins, whatever. All right, while there was massive celebrations across country after several news outlets declared Biden the winner of the 2020 presidential election, there were also groups marching against President Donald Trump and in opposition to the reported president-elect. All right, so against Donald Trump and in opposition to the reported president-elect. There were large crowds of Biden supporters partying at the Black Lives Matter Plaza in Washington, D.C. I'm going to stop right there for a minute. I cannot believe they named a plaza Black Lives Matter Plaza. They named streets Black Lives Matter streets. If you look at this picture up in the corner there's a big sign saying I think it's the AFL-CIO or AFL-CIO, whatever that is, that organization, and a big Black Lives Matter sign. Do these people not have any idea what Black Lives Matter is really about? These people are like a wolf in sheep's clothing. They've got so many people. The Black Lives Matter organization has so many people fooled. They've just hoodwinked so many people to think that it's this great organization fighting for racial injustice and, police brutality. They've got so many people fooled because that has nothing to do with what Black Lives Matter is about. They recently scrubbed their website, so you can't really go on and see exactly. But the people that read the website you guys know what it said about getting rid of the Western nuclear family, and it's more about the alphabet people, the LGBTQXPIA people, and those kind of rights. And I don't know. It's got nothing to do with what they say it has to do with. So don't be fooled by the narrative. All right, sorry I got off there. I digress. All right, there were large crowds of Biden supporters partying at Black Lives Matter Plaza in Washington, D.C. on Saturday. There were also other groups who were not in as much of a festive mood. There was a crew of black-clad demonstrators, many holding umbrellas. So, the black bloc groups, the guys that go out, Antifa, BLM, that hold their umbrellas so you can't see them so they can block projectiles by the police. All right, so there was a crew of black-clad demonstrators many holding umbrellas marched towards Black Lives Matter Plaza. They held a large sign that read, "Free the people, fight the power, F the police, defund, disarm, disband." Another sign said, "Burn down the American plantation." The group chanted, "What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, burn it down. Burn it down." That's horrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. And they don't care. So far as they know, Joe Biden is the president-elect because the media called it. So far as they know, Joe Biden's the president. Isn't that what they wanted? Didn't they want to get the orange man bad out of there? The evil fascist dictator Trump out of there? Nope. They Listen, these people are never going to stop. They will not stop. If you're one of these people that voted for Joe Biden to stop the madness, you made an enormous mistake. Because the person that was going to stop the madness of BLM and Antifa was Donald Trump. He was the one that was going to bring the law and order, slam his fist down and say, enough of these people, they're domestic terrorists or whatever. Let's start, um, throwing federal crimes at these people and locking them up in prison for a long time for the things that they're doing. Joe Biden, in the debate, he couldn't even call out Antifa, didn't even recognize him as, oh, Antifa's just an idea. So you voted for Joe Biden, expecting him to stop this nonsense, expecting these people that say burn it down to stop, these people that are attacking police, attacking innocent civilians. You made a horrible mistake if that's the reason you voted for Joe Biden. So the one thing I have to say about these people, Black Lives Matter, Antifa, to me, they're all just a bunch of misled, indoctrinated, just lost people that have absolutely no direction in life, that either weren't loved enough or just, I don't know. I don't know how you get a group of that many people that are just so angry and hateful that just can't go out and enjoy life and read a good book or go for a walk or join the gym and exercise or start a business, write a book. You go online and start a business. A million ways to do it. An idiot like me had a real successful e-commerce business. Anyone can do it. I'm a knucklehead. So to get a group of this big of these many people to be so angry, hateful, miserable, violent people is beyond me. The one fear I have is that the people on the right, and I know the media is blowing smoke up everyone's asses by saying it's these right-wing militias that are out causing problems, and the Proud Boys and whoever else they're hiding around every corner. the Nazis and the white they're all around every corner like the boogeyman. That's nonsense. That's a false narrative. However, there are groups out there, right-wing militias out there, that my fear is that they're going to get tired of this. At some point, they're going to get tired of this. These people are going to go to the wrong town, the wrong city, which they've already done a few times. They're going to mess with the wrong people, and they are going to have hellfire rain down on them that they couldn't even possibly fathom. Because I can guarantee you there's a lot of people on the right that are veterans, these big biker gangs, trained militias, that could easily run through a group of 500 of these BLM Antifa protesters, just run through them like a chainsaw through butter. These purple and green haired people that half the guys out there have dresses on and half the women out there have shaved heads and they don't know who they are or what they are. They're, if you call them a certain thing, if you don't use the right pronoun or whatever, then they want you to be canceled and sue. I don't know. These are the people in the way of that think they're going to stand in the way of some of these right wing people. It's frightening. If that happens, it's going to get bad. And I just listen. I want everyone to be happy, successful, and peaceful. That's why I cannot stand these groups. I cannot stand BLM. I think what they say they stand for is nonsense. It's all a false narrative, as I said before. Antifa they just don't stand for anything except destruction, hate, anger, and violence. And that's why I hate groups like this, is because I'm a peaceful person. I just peace, happiness, I want success for everybody, and just to enjoy life. These people are exactly opposite. So anyway, that's my little rant on BLM again, BLM and Antifa. They don't care. They don't care if you like Trump. They don't care if you like Biden. They don't care. They, and all these businesses, people that have their signs, BLM signs. I was driving earlier today in my hometown, and I could not believe the amount of BLM signs that I saw, Black Lives Matter signs that I saw in people's yards. Everywhere I look, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Biden Harris, Black Lives Matter. These people in these businesses, excuse me, that put their signs out there thinking that if BLM does come, that they're going to keep walking by because they got a sign. You think that you're safe because you look like you're supporting them? Is that what you think? Well, I can prove you wrong on that one. So did you really think your little BLM sign was going to protect you from the mob when they do come for you? Because clearly it didn't work out here too well. I find it hard to believe that any American citizen that has any kind of common sense in their head, or that has looked into what this group's about or what this group has done, actually supports this group. But like I said, there are a lot of people out there that they're just so misinformed by the mainstream media. They think I don't know. I honestly don't know what they think. But if you voted for Joe Biden because you wanted this to stop, if you put a Black Lives Matter sign in your yard or on your business window because you want them not to come for you, you're sadly mistaken. You're living in denial. They will come for you. And regardless if you have a Biden Harris sign in your window, regardless if you have a Black Lives Matter sign in your window, they will stop and they will make you bend the knee and raise the fist. All right. I just wanted one more bit of proof that they don't care about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Andy No, I'm sure you guys have all heard of him. Andy No is great at calling out Antifa and BLM. He recently posted something where it shows Antifa and BLM walking through Oregon, I think Multnomah County, smashing up the windows of a Biden-Harris office, a Democratic, I don't know, whatever they call it, one of their offices. See? All the Joe Biden, Kamala Harris signs in the windows, no hate sign in the window, it didn't matter. It's not going to stop them. So, that's it. I mean, something has to be done about this. These people will not stop until they get what they want. Nobody really knows what they want right now, except just to burn it all down. They just want to burn it all down. Burn America down. Burn the Constitution down. You know, try to stomp out and roll over anybody that gets in their way. Like I said, the scary thing about it is there's some bad mofos out there that will get in their way, and they're gonna have a tough time rolling over. So hopefully this doesn't lead down that road. But so I want to make a quick video showing everybody out there that these people don't support Biden and Harris. They never did. Never supported Trump. Don't like Trump supporters. Don't like Biden and Harris supporters. They don't like anybody. They're angry, vicious, violent, hateful people, and they will come for you. Doesn't matter. They will come for you. And I'm not trying to be a fearmonger here. If they're going through your town or your city and they see a sign in the window, that's not going to stop them. And none of that stops them. Nothing's going to stop these people. Unless I despise these people. And I don't know if you agree with me. Let me know. Like I said, help me grow my channel here. Just getting started out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave me a comment. Hit the dislike button if you want. I won't be mad at you, I promise. And as I say at the end of all my videos, guys, it's getting crazy out there. You all know it. Um, it's gonna get crazier, I think, as the weeks and months go by. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Be good to your neighbors. Tell the people close to you love them. Just try to be a good, kind person, and your life will be okay. Okay? Stay safe. Peace.